Welcome to Everything Currency. This is a show where we talk about everything crypto and mo. I'm your host Jay, and today got a very special video for you guys. Today I'm going to be doing my very first honest review on this channel, because you guys know I can't do a review on this channel unless I can be 100% honest about it. And today the team over at Agave token said just that. We want you to be honest, so I'm going to be doing that review right now. If you're excited about that, like the video, subscribe to the channel if you are new to the channel, and let's just get right into it. So the Agave token right now is ranked 14,038 with a price of $193.41. The market cap is $5,300,000 right now. The circulating supply is 27,799, and the total supply is 100,000 tokens. So right off the bat, I like the fact that this is a low supply coin right off of the bat. So with low supply coins, the reason why that's actually a good thing to me, because that allows, you know, the price to appreciate higher because there's just a lower amount of coins. So let's check out the website agave.finance. Agave is a DeFi lending protocol on Xdai. Agave rewards depositors with passive income and lets them use their deposits as collateral to borrow and lend digital assets. So it is a money market, similar to Aave, similar to QI. It's a money market on top of the Xdai. So it's community driven. Aave will always be owned by DAO members. Holding the tokens gives you voting power to drive strategy in the direction of the platform. So that's cool that it's controlled by a DAO already. It's on Xdai, which is a layer 2 on top of Ethereum, and it's global. Pretty interesting. So the tokenomics, nothing showing there. Not sure why that's going on. Partners and integration. So they're partnered with OneHive and Xdai, so I can tell right off the bat they're probably really connected in the Xdai ecosystem. So this is the app, similar to any other money market, similar to Aave, or similar to like lending on Trader Joe or something like that. But one thing I noticed right off the bat, that the size of this market is very small, only 147k. So you can deposit USDC, you can deposit Xdai, you can deposit wrapped Bitcoin, and you can deposit ETH. So the health of this platform is going to be dependent on how much this TVL could grow in the near future. Coming to their Twitter. So when we come to their Twitter, we can see right here, it says the long awaited $1 million in stake and Agave rewards are only a few days away. So like I just mentioned, the TVL that was locked in the platform is pretty small right now, but this should actually grow the TVL and actually be able to grow the platform a lot, being that there's going to be these incentives in these tokens given away over the next couple of weeks. So this is actually some marketing, you know, giving incentives for staking and stuff like that, or for providing liquidity, is just marketing for those who don't know. So it's good to see that they're going to be doing some marketing and getting some people to actually switch over to Xdai chain. And Xdai chain has some other news coming forward with their EIP 1559, where they're going to be burning Xdai. So hopefully this gets some people excited about the Xdai ecosystem, because I do think that the health of the Agave lending protocol is all going to depend on how much of the TVL that Xdai could actually grab. So seeing that Xdai is doing some incentives to get people to come over with the stake tokens and the Agave tokens is actually something that's pretty interesting to see, and hopefully that can play out in the price of the token. So coming back to the token price, we can see that the all-time high is $1,466 from 7 months ago. So 7 months ago, this thing was, you know, 10 times where it's at right now, more than 10 times where it's at right now. The price was $1,466, and right now it's $193. So once that bubble pops that we had in March, this thing came down and it hasn't had its chance to recover yet, like some of the other altcoins have. So that gives it some, in my opinion, that gives it some potential to move right there. Just seeing that it hasn't actually had a rounded bottom and start moving back up on this chart yet. But what gets me a little bit excited about this token is that it's a low supply, so it can get back there with not a lot of market cap. So that's pretty interesting to see right there as far as the potential of the price of the token. So another cool thing that I saw about this token, or things that I think add to this token's potential is the fact that it's going to be on, and it is on, different chains. It's on Matic, it's on Xdai, it's on Arbitrum. So that's pretty cool to see that you can already buy this token on Arbitrum. And if they have their lending open up on Arbitrum, I think that will be pretty big for this token as well, because Arbitrum is also a growing ecosystem. And you know, just seeing that they're doing things over there is kind of a little nugget. Maybe they might be able to scoop up some of that TVL, or get some more TVL from people who use Arbitrum, who need a money market. So overall, I think, you know, money markets are huge in my opinion. I like money markets. They are needed in crypto, and they allow DeFi to be what DeFi is. So I definitely do think that this token has some potential, especially since Xdai has been quiet. And if you guys know me, I like to get into tokens when nobody else is talking about them. So yeah, looking at this, we can see that 59% of the circulating supply is locked, and there's 0 whales on the platform, only a couple dolphins so far. So, you know, with this one, if whales are going to come to this platform, you could probably get in earlier than them. So some other interesting things that I've seen about this platform is that they have something called an Alvin. And an Alvin is just an NFT that they came out with, and it says the Agave DAO protocol, a money market lending borrowing platform on Xdai, soon to be launched on Arbitrum. The lending platform was officially released. Oh, okay, so it is going to be launched on Arbitrum, so that's good to see. So right here it says similar to the idea with Uniswap's, Alvin is an Agave finance project that has the objective of issuing a token for a redeemable physical plushie with the iconic figure of Alvin. So you're going to be able to get this little Alvin plushie right here for having your wallet, and it's going to be similar to Unisocks. So if you know about Unisocks, like, people bought these Unisocks, people didn't think they were going to happen. These socks were over like $100,000 in these NFTs. So it's pretty interesting to see. It's pretty cool that they have some other things going on, and they're doing this Alvin token and coming out with, you know, 500 of them that can be minted on Swapper on Arbitrum. So they have some pretty interesting things going on with that. So overall, I do think this platform definitely has some potential. I like the fact that it is a low market cap, and it does have a product that a lot of people will probably need to use. So that's something that I'm definitely going to be keeping an eye on. And this is a token that I definitely would probably talk about anyways, because, you know, if you watch my channel, you know I like to get in early on things. So definitely. And they actually have some other things going on with this token that I also wanted to point out, that is not something that I'm pretty big in, but that is call options. So I came across this tweet right here from October 5th. It says, we're excited to share our second How to Agave article on call options. So they're using Hedgy Finance to get options and show you how to get exposure on your holdings. So there's this whole article right here. If you're not into call options already, then I wouldn't advise you looking into this personally. But if you're into that already, this is actually something that you can also do with the platform that also adds a little bit more value than I think people realize, you know, in my opinion, in the long run. So overall, I think this project definitely has some pretty good potential. Low market cap, good things going on. I love the fact that they're having these incentives coming very, very soon. So if you want to get in on that, go ahead and do that. This is not financial advice. What you do with your funds is your own responsibility. But overall, I am pretty bullish on the Xdai ecosystem. I believe that it's very slept on right now. I think, you know, some of these other ones like Matic and BSC and FTM with their billion-dollar incentive programs are kind of taking all the hype. But once that's done, I believe that the platforms that are actually building some dope things are going to be around, and I don't really know who those people are going to be, but I do like the Xdai ecosystem, so I do think that the Agave token could have some pretty nice potential. So let me know what you guys think about the Agave money market. So yeah, let me know what you guys think about the video. Like the video, subscribe to the channel, think positive, and positive things will happen. RIP to crypto roots. Till next time, peace.